Nintendo has been absolutely killing it over the last 6 years thanks to the Switch. The Wii U certainly got the company off course, but with the handheld home console hybrid follow-up that launched in 2017, the iconic company has gotten themselves back on track in a massive way. Some have insisted, including some at Nintendo, that the Switch will live on for years to come and that they're not planning on dropping support for the system in the near future. We've been getting a ton of insider leaks and rumors about the follow-up console that's been simply referred to as the Switch 2. It was recently suggested by a number of trusted insiders that Tears of the Kingdom was going to be essentially the send-off for the Switch, and I absolutely agree that it should. The console was built off the 2017 mobile phone hardware, and it's obviously going to struggle with the modern games. However, Nintendo has said nothing official, and that's led insiders to digging deeper and deeper into the situation, and just recently we got some more information that suggests the Switch 2 could be coming in the very near future. So let us know what you think about this information down in the comments, drop a like on this video, and let's get into it. Our intel today comes from inside sources that have reported to the Video Game Chronicle, who has been pretty on top of things throughout the years. Obviously, nobody's record is perfect, but the VGC rarely puts out leaked information unless they're very confident that it's real. And the other day, they released an article compiling all the new intel they've been fed from their anonymous sources. According to the VGC report, Nintendo is targeting a 2024 release for the next-gen console, and a number of Nintendo partners have actually received dev kits, including hardware, in order to get these games ready for launch. Sources also claim that Nintendo is being extremely secretive with their new hardware and playing the situation very close to its chest in order to control the narrative as much as possible with the age of consistent leaks and rumors on all the other social media sites. The report also claims that Nintendo is aiming to release the new system in the second half of 2024 and is trying their absolute best to make sure there are no hardware shortages during this launch window, like there was for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. And that's actually awesome to hear, so everyone who wants the Switch 2 will be able to get their hands on it without any trouble of the scalper snatching up all the hardware and reselling it for a massive markup. When it comes to the actual details of the Switch 2, it seems the console will once again be a hybrid of a handheld and a home console, and it will most likely launch with an LCD screen instead of the more premium OLED screen in order to drop the cost of production and make sure there's enough units on launch day. Now, this could also be a move to compensate for larger game files requiring hard drives for the Switch 2, which is obviously the increase of price per unit. For reference, the existing Switch only comes with a 32 gig hard drive, and with games getting bigger and bigger by the year, Nintendo likely wants to greatly increase that in order to get more AAA multi-platform games launching on their hardware. So don't expect a premium screen like the Switch 2, but you can likely expect a larger hard drive and more next-gen approach to its graphical capabilities. The Switch 2 will also support cartridges for physical copies and backwards compatibility for the existing Switch. With over 100 million Switches already sold, Nintendo wants as many people to get their hands on this newest upgrade. And preferably with this upgrade, they want to have some sort of performance boost. However, VGC sources have claimed that some of Nintendo's partners have expressed concern over the necessity to support previous generation titles, so it's possible that not everything on the Switch will be playable on the Switch 2. Analysts have pointed out that the Switch is seeing double-digit declines in the Switch hardware and the software sales year after year, so it's probably time for Nintendo to hit that refresh button with a new console. The Switch is experiencing a massive 16.5% drop in hardware sales, and software sales are almost at 16% as well, likely due to the system's age and lack of current-gen game performance. A lot of modern multiplayer platform games don't get Switch ports because of how old the hardware is, and the lack of new exclusives isn't helping the matter either. But personally, I'm expecting the new system to launch in winter of 2024 or maybe in the fall. I definitely respect Nintendo's dedication to avoiding hardware shortages, and I'm hopeful that they don't have any issues involving scalpers, because that would be a huge letdown for Nintendo fans trying to get their hands on the Switch 2. But what do you guys think? Do you think the Switch 2 is truly in development? And do you think the dev kits are already in the wild? Or do you think Nintendo is just going to keep supporting the current Switch for many years to come, and this is just one giant misinformation campaign? Be sure to let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Drop a like on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Zach. I'll catch you in the next one.